Hello there, welcome to Non-Fil Flicks. As always, we have for you today trending stories from Nigeria. But before we go into details, let's take a look at the headlines first. CBN pegs lending rate at 11.5%. Amcon amendment bill scales second reading at Senate. RUFAI says the judiciary should be decentralized. Senate to unbundle NIPOST. CBN urges Nigerians to report Forex hoarders. Bandits attack, kill 4 in Kaduna villages. BUNI says APC plans to rule Nigeria for 32 years. NDLEA intercepts parcels of illegal drugs en route to Europe. FULANI leader assassinated by bandits in Kaduna. GBAJABIAMILA accepts diaspora petition. Ex-ONDO lawmaker LUBI dies. Nigeria records 30 new Lassa fever cases. And now to the news in full. I'm Valerie, Aligbe. The Monetary Policy Committee (MPC) of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has retained the monetary policy rate at 11.5%. The CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele revealed that it also retained the cash reserve ratio and liquidity ratio at 26.5% and 30% respectively, explaining that members of the MPC were of the view that given the exit of the country from recession was fragile, any decision to tighten may reverse the fragile recovery and return the country back to recession. Emefiele stressed the need to continue to focus on the consolidation of the recovery process by taking those actions that will continue to stimulate output growth and create employment. Meanwhile, a bill seeking to amend the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria Amcon Act has scaled a second reading at the Senate. Senator Michael Bamidele of APC Ekiti, who sponsored the bill, stated that the aim of the amendment was to update a few clauses in the act inhibiting operations of Amcon. He went on to say that the amendment would strengthen Amcon in stabilizing Nigeria's banking sector and would empower it in carrying out its functions of assets and debt recovery. President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, thereafter referred the bill to the Senate Committee on Banking, Insurance and Other Financial Institutions for further legislative work. Governor Nasir Al-Rufai has called for the decentralization of the judiciary. According to him, the heavy caseload of High Court judges in Kaduna State hinders the administration of justice. The governor noted that it was an anomaly to have a united judiciary in a federation, arguing that decentralizing the judiciary will be in the interest of the administration of justice, giving more opportunities in the process for qualified lawyers in the private and public sectors and the academia to be a part of the judiciary. Moving on, the Senate has commenced moves to unbundle the Nigerian Postal Service with a consideration of a bill to repeal and reenact the Nigeria Postal Service Act 2004. Senator Oluremi Tinubu, who sponsored the bill to set NIPOST back on track, innovation, integration and inclusion was needed to keep up with current trends, stressing that introducing ICT would ensure for a quicker and more effective service delivery. The bill, which scaled the second reading, seeks to reform the postal industry and to make comprehensive provisions for the development and regulation of postal services in Nigeria. In view of the lingering foreign exchange scarcity in the country, the Central Bank of Nigeria has urged Nigerians not to panic, saying there is enough forex for business owners, travelers and parents with students abroad to meet their obligations. According to the CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, at least $80 million are disbursed to banks on a weekly basis to enable Nigerians meet their forex responsibilities. He therefore urged Nigerians to maintain patience, charging them to report any bank withdrawing forex to a special call center of the Apex Bank. In insecurity updates, 3 residents have been killed by armed bandits in Lale village, Igabi local government area of Kaduna State, as made known in a report by security agencies. According to the Commissioner, Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Arwan, the bandits had initially attempted to barricade the Kwana-Sintia Road along the Kaduna-Zaria highway but were repelled by troops and vigilante patrols. As the bandits retreated to their camp, they attacked the village and killed locals. Chairman of the caretaker Extraordinary National Convention Planning Committee of the APC, Maimala BUNI, has said the party was working towards retaining power for at least 32 years. According to him, the party needed to be in power to consolidate on the delivery of the dividends of democracy, which it has been delivering since 2015, explaining further that the party set up the high-powered committee to map out strategies and prepare grounds for the actualization of this objective. In other updates, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) has intercepted unaccompanied parcels of cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine and cannabis sativa being shipped to the United Kingdom, Northern Ireland, Australia, Maldives and New Zealand. According to Femi Babafemi, NDLEA Director, Media and Advocacy, a notorious trafficker who was behind at least 2 of the parcels had been arrested after days of surveillance by NDLEA operatives. He went ahead to commend the operatives involved in the operations, urging men and officers involved in the various overt and covert operations across the country to continue with the ongoing offensive action until criminal elements were chased out of the illicit and damaging trade. Armed bandits have assassinated Fulani community leader Lawal Musa in Doka General of Kaduru local government area of Kaduna State. According to eyewitness reports, some assailants opened fire when Lawal was on a motorcycle ride with his brother, who escaped with gunshot wounds. He has since been buried according to Islamic rites, while his brother recuperates at an undisclosed hospital. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, GBAJABIAMILA, has accepted a petition filed by the Mutual Union of TIV in America. Deputy Speaker Ahmed Washe had prevented the lawmaker representing Gwe East and Gwe West of Federal Constituency in Benue State, Mark Billa, from laying the petition before the House. However, Billa brought back the petition back at the plenary and it was admitted. We recall that the Deputy Speaker claimed the House did not entertain petitions from outside the country, voicing his opinion that Nigerians in the diaspora could not protest against insecurity in Nigeria and on those grounds prevented the admission of the petition. A former member of the Ondo State House of Assembly, LUBI, is dead. He was involved in a ghastly road crash as confirmed by the media aide to Tofowomo Olumide Akinriola. LUBI, who represented the EX-ONDO state constituency between 2011 and 2015, was a special advisor to the senator representing Ondo's South Senatorial District, Nicholas Tofowomo, on strategy and special interest. And finally, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, says 30 new cases of Lassa fever were recorded in 7 states in 1 week. The agency in its latest report revealed that the cases were recorded in 15 local government areas between March 8 and March 14, 2021. 6 deaths were also recorded in the period under review, with 3 in Ondo, 2 in Kaduna and 1 in Taraba State, which now brings the total of Lassa fever cases this year to 191, with cases detected in 48 local government areas across 12 states. That wraps up our lineup for today. Many thanks to you for joining us. Don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next bulletin. Stay safe.